folks, what's up? Welcome to episode 3 of Ask the Actor, and today we're going to start talking about monologues, okay? This question comes from my buddy Quentin, who asks, "Hey Paul, I was wondering if you could help me as an actor. What is your favorite monologue? Because there are big auditions for me in 2 weeks, and I'm just looking for good monologues for it." Okay. Let's talk about monologues, shall we? I'm assuming that he's talking about an on-camera speaking role. Here's the thing. In my 20 years of experience, I have never, that is not once, been required to choose a random monologue to do for an audition, for an on-camera speaking role. Now, that's not to say that it doesn't happen, because I've heard of it happening. So, if for some reason you were required to choose a random monologue and present it for an audition, here's my advice. Number 1, choose a monologue that speaks to you, okay? Something that you can relate to, something that you like. Because if you don't like it, nobody's gonna like seeing you do it. You've gotta be in it. You've gotta be in that role. Choose a monologue that fits you. Okay? For instance, I am an older Caucasian gentleman. You're not going to see me doing any Chadwick Boseman roles, right? A young, handsome guy like that. No. Choose something that fits you. So, I would want a monologue that is not too long. If you're doing a 5-minute monologue, it's too long. 20 years ago, that would have been okay. I'm going to say 3 to 4 minute mark is good. This question comes from another person where it says, what if I don't have enough time to do a monologue before my audition? And here's my advice to you. You better find some time. Whether it's calling in sick to work, or not getting any sleep, or whatever. You better work that monologue into your schedule no matter what. I don't have time is not an excuse. Come on, what are we really doing here? You better forget about sleeping that night and work on that monologue until you fall asleep slumped over the script. Do you want to be an actor or what? Call in sick to work. Do you want to be a waiter or waitress, or do you want to be an actor? I don't care what you're doing. Find time to do that monologue. So hey, that's my advice. Number 1, you probably won't encounter having to do a random monologue for an on-camera role. Secondly, when you do a monologue, find something that you can relate to. Something that you like. And thirdly, if you don't have time to do the monologue, then don't do it. Or say goodbye to sleep, say goodbye to work, whatever you gotta do, do it. We're here to be actors, not to make excuses, all right? So, hey, that's my advice. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and I appreciate you. Hey folks, if you enjoyed this video, why don't you click and subscribe and share, maybe leave a nice, kind comment below, all right? Thanks again. I appreciate you.
And the award goes to Paul
Vitale.